Hello, this is Dante speaking from my YouTube channel, Spiritus Gladius, the Sword of the Spirit. That's my God. Dante's my God-given name. So, look, hello, target individuals. Hello, uh, thank you for watching this video. This is information given from above, given from given from the Lord, given from God. I'm just a vessel of the Lord, and I just want you to listen to to this uh to this recording. I know you're going through a hard time. I'm a target individual too. I've been a target individual all my life. Yes, target individuals. The intense persecution started a few years ago for some of us, but let me tell you this. If you're a target individual, you've been a target individual all your life, okay? The dark side, these guys, the perpetrators, the gang stalkers, are in the dark side, okay? And they're Satanists. They serve evil entities, okay? And whoever is not on their side, whoever is not a Satanist or a perpetrator or whatever, or on the dark side, whoever is not with them is a targeted individual. You know you're a target individual. That's why they target you more intense. But the truth is, anyone who is not part of them is a target individual. A lot of people in the world, there's people that are aware. The spirit, a lot of people have had a spiritual awakening, and you're aware. You know, whatever the third eye, you just healed your pineal gland. That's all. You don't have to get all mystic about normal, real physical things like the pineal gland. People call it the third eye, okay, but it's just a pineal gland. It's real. The chakras are real. It's the chakras is not a mystical thing like the New Age is trying to describe that it's linked with colors. No. The chakras is a real thing. It's just part of your physical body. The chakras are nerve bundles in your body. Okay, that's it. They are real, but they're not mystic. They have no color. That's it. In 2012, a spiritual awakening happened. There's people who are awake, but my point is, there's a lot of people who are awake. There's a lot of people who are asleep. A lot of people who don't know anything. People who know about the secret societies, people the food industry, the FDA, all of that. You're awake, okay? You know about nutrition. You know what the government's doing, everything. There's a lot of uh, people who are asleep, watch television all the time. They're brainwashed by the news, by the media, by the magazines, by schools, by institutions, by advertisements, by everything. They're brainwashed, okay? These people, there's people who are asleep and people who are awake. There are people who believe in God, people who don't believe in God, atheists, and agnostics, whatever. A lot of people, many types of people. The thing is, doesn't matter who you are, if you are asleep or you are awake. If you are not part of these gang stalkers, if you are not part of the dark side, whatever you want to call it, the reptilian mafia, the satanics, or the gang stalkers, these guys are an entity. These guys are a team of darkness, okay? That's their group. If you are not part of them, you are a target individual. Anyone who's not part of them is a target individual. So yeah, you are a target. If you know you're a target individual, it's because you're awake, okay? But there's a lot of people out there who don't know anything about anything, who are just being brainwashed. And let me tell you something. They are also targeted individuals. They just don't know it. Why? Because they are asleep. So this is my point. Yes, you're a target individual. Yes, they're targeting you. They're targeting me. But there's many more. You're not alone. I'm telling you this, you're not alone. There's a lot of people who are target individuals and don't even know it. Some people get it worse than others. Yeah, that's how it is. Uh, um, I'm really having a hard time here. A lot of gang stalkers uh, surrounding me. Yeah, okay, you're not alone. The best way that they can target you and gang stalk you and attack you is when they isolate you. They isolate you so they can attack you. They will make you think. They will make you feel like you're alone because they're isolating you. You know how they isolate you? They surround you. You go out in your car or walking, but let's say you go out in your car. You drive. You always have a tail. You drive. You always have someone driving in front of you. You always have someone following you. They take turns, okay? They surround you and they will make you feel like you're alone in this world. Okay? You're not alone. There are many of us target individuals. But let me tell you this. You won't survive if you don't turn to God. Yes, I know many of you. There are many of us who already have had spiritual awakening. We believe in God. We know who He is. The thing is, many of you don't have that uh, superior power backing you up. Many of you don't have that superior power backing you up. And you're losing your mind and you're losing the battle. And, a lot of people, they're talking about the flat earth. A lot of people are talking about whether it's the earth is flat, whether the earth is a sphere. Let me tell you this. There are things that prove the earth could be flat because sometimes you see the sun and you see the moon on the same side of the sky. Like on your sky, you see the sun setting and you see the moon. You would say, okay, the earth is flat. But then let's go to the sphere theory or idea or whatever. When the sun sets, when it goes down, you see the sun sinking below the horizon. The sun cuts in half. The sun cuts in half as if it's going to the other side of the world. It sinks. So that suggests that the world is a sphere, it's a globe. So look, there's a lot of confusion. We don't know anything. We just know that we are standing on the surface and we have a battle going on. Okay? All throughout history, wars have been happening. The government was created for a good purpose. These groups of men have fought for liberty and for the cause all throughout history. And they have created and they created government to create justice. But now the dark side has been overpowering. We have gotten too comfortable, and the dark side has been overpowering all these years. The government is not a justice system anymore. The government is now a greed and power and a domination system. Okay? To satisfy the desires of the governors, of the politicians. My point is, all throughout history, wars have been happening. And these wars have been always won by the light side. And the only reason that they have been won by the light side is because the light side must rely on the light. And if you rely on the light, you rely on God. You can't afford to doubt God in these times, okay? You just can't afford that. Right now you need to get a Bible. Yes. Yes. You need to read it. Yeah, there are many corrupted versions of the Bible. I don't like to call myself a Christian. I'm a believer of Jesus because it is written in the Bible. God took the form of human. God came in the flesh, and that was Jesus, Yeshua HaMashiach. And he came here to redeem our condemnation. Look, people don't believe in God now because this satanic system has described God in a very, very false way. And since humans are awakening, they now realize that that description of God is not real. God is not a man in the sky with a beard, okay? God is a spirit. God is a spirit. You call people they just call it whatever they want to call it. They call it people call God the universe, the creator. They call God this and that. That's a new age term for God now, the universe or the creator. But I need to tell you the truth. If I don't tell you the truth, you won't understand what's going on. God, okay, the creator or the universe or whatever you want to call it is an entity. Something created this. Something created this existence. Sometimes we don't understand the creator, but people need to understand this being who created everything. This spirit is called God. Okay? People reject the name of God because this satanic system, this system of darkness, have described God as this being in the sky that contradicts himself and that allows evil and all that. Okay, people have a resentment towards the name of God because Satan, the darkness, the reptilians, whatever you want to call it, the entity of darkness, has been defaming God. You need to know God. You won't see God because he is a spirit, okay? A creative spirit. You need to get a Bible, a King James Bible, not the New King James. The New King James is corrupted. You have to make the effort to understand it. You have to make the effort to read the Bible and understand it. Okay? Now, what does all of this have to do with us targeted individuals? Is a spiritual thing. It doesn't matter what you do, you'll never get the approval of these perpetrators. They're mad at you, they hate you, and they will always harass you and attack you, beam you with electronic weapons, microwave you, and try to kill you just because you're not on their side. And they are recruiting souls for the darkness. And you can't give in. I'm telling you, you are the only light remaining in this world, okay? You are the only light remaining in this world. We are the only light remaining in this world. And God will use us. God will use us to overcome, to have victory over this war. They want to intimidate you. They want to make you lose your mind. They want to make you go insane. They want to destroy your sanity so that you give in and surrender to them and join them. Don't do it. You have to fight. Your purpose here on earth is to serve God. We come here originally. We are a creation of the Creator. The Creator is light. The Creator is love. The Creator is God. So we are a creation of the light. That means originally, since birth, we are part of the light. But the darkness has been stealing souls all the time. Since you're born, they steal you.